What's up, guys? It's your boy Little Savage, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is basically going to be about a reaction video. If you guys don't know who Madea is, like, I love those movies, and I was like, might as well do a reaction video to Madea. Why not, right? So basically, I grew up watching her movies, or his. It's played by Tyler Perry. And growing up, I used to ask my friends, do you guys watch Madea? Because I went to a hood school, and they all knew who Madea is. But when I got to, like, high school and stuff, because I went to all, like, Mexican. It was mostly Mexicans there. And I used to ask them, like, hey, do you watch Madea? Like, do you know who that is? Some of them, I'm guessing, 5% knew who she was, and 95% of them did not know who it was. But I also had, like I said, when I went to, like, the hood school, 99% knew who Madea was. They all watched the movies, and we used to talk about it, like how she used to crack us up. And he's a great actor, and basically I'm going to just react to, like, the top 10 funniest moments in Madea movies. I'm gonna probably, like, trim this down. I don't know if I can see it, because I'm filming without my glasses, because I think I look way better without glasses. So I'm gonna trim that down and put this here. And before we get into the video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on. And guys, we're almost to 50 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, once we hit 50 subscribers, basically I'm going to do the mystery box and the giveaway, and then you can win AirPods, you can win a gift card, you can win a cash app, or even a shout out. Like, everybody's a winner in my book. Thank you all so much for, like, subscribing to my channel. It means a lot. And yeah, and you guys follow me. I'm gonna do, like, shout outs at the end of the videos, because I have YouTubers that shout me out too, and I want to help them help them grow their channel too. And, you know, it's a helping community. I'm gonna just get off topic real fast about the coronavirus, how it is. It's like day 999 and I'm still alive. I'm just being sarcastic. It's like 3-4 weeks in, a month, 2 months. But low-key, I was paranoid at first, but I don't really care anymore. Like, nothing's gonna stop me, and only the strongest survive, basically. So let's. I thought my brother is so stupid. He always tries to tease Marley, and then he makes Marley bark. And you guys are probably like, oh, your dogs bark a lot in the videos. It's not the dog's fault. If you hear them barking, it's because they're barking outside the window, or my brother's teasing them by closing the door on them, and they get irritated and they just bark. So, like I said, I'm doing good. Coronavirus is not affecting me. Like, at first I was very paranoid, but I'm not paranoid anymore. And yeah, we could go through this together, basically. So I'll ride for you guys if you ride for me. So, like I said, we're 10 subscribers away. Make sure you have your grandma subscribe, your uncle, your cousins, auntie, uncle, mom, dad, cousin, sister, brother. Make sure they all subscribe to my channel. And if we get this video to, I'm gonna just do like 20 likes, because I know I'm asking for too much, but we get this video to 20 likes, I'm gonna just start off by doing post notification shout outs, and I'm gonna just read your comment out loud. So I'm gonna say 20 likes for now, because we're barely starting, fresh and new. And let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoy Madea's 10 funniest moment. Like, after you guys watch my video, like, if you guys don't know who Madea is, just go back and watch her first movie. They're really interesting. I remember which movie was it. I know one of them made me cry because it was sad at the end. But yeah, let's get into the video.
Madea, Ma to the damn DEA, and we only get her first name because she's got warrants. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest Madea moments. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some of the most side-splitting moments featuring Tyler Perry's grumpy grandma from films, interviews, and sketches. She may be funny, but you don't want to get on her bad side either, or you'll likely find yourself 8 feet under.
Yes, he did. He hit me. And he is 8 feet under.
Just ask this guy. Number 10, Medea's Chainsaw, Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
You are not leaving.
No, I'm not leaving. But you are.
Who needs a divorce lawyer?
So basically, in this one, Madea, I think it's Medea's, like what they said, Mad Black Woman. Basically, this one was about, I guess her husband was cheating on her. And in this scene, you're going to see Madea come in with a chainsaw. And she's basically saying, what's hers and what's yours is yours. So basically she's like 50%, right? So she takes a chainsaw and she cuts everything in half. Like this half goes to her, this half goes to you. And then like she's reckless in this scene. Like she tears up their whole house. And his new girlfriend, the guy's new girlfriend, looks at Madea like she's crazy. Like she's gonna cut them in half. So let's get into it.
When your grandmother is Madea. After her granddaughter's marriage falls apart, Madea takes Helen into her home and gives her marital advice. And marital advice from Madea is just what you'd expect it to be. Demanding that Helen's former husband give up 50% of his belongings, Madea cuts to the chase and takes a page out of Leatherface's book by divvying up the belongings herself, starting with the sofa and a chainsaw.
Now, I say half everything in here belongs to her. Which half do you want? You want this half? You want this half?
It may not be legal, but it sure solved the problem. Number 9, Foster Mother, Medea's family reunion.
I only go to church for 2 reasons, weddings and funerals. Wonder what I'm...
So yeah, in that first scene, she basically cuts everything in half. Like, you heard what they said. Half is yours, half is hers. So split it up 50%. Second scene is Medea's family reunion. This one's basically about basically Madea is a savage and she has warrants on her. And she ends up going to like court because she has a lot of warrants, like I said, and like a lot of misdemeanors and all this stuff on her. So they're going to show how basically she gets the option going to jail or be a foster mom. And knowing Madea, she's like, oh, jail is nothing because she's a savage, right? She'd rather do the jail time than fostering some random girl. So they're going to show, like, you know, they're going to show what's going to happen in this scene.
That's for today.
After removing her house arrest bracelet, Madea finds herself back in court to answer the charges, hoping her lawyer will lie for her and get her off the hook. The judge doesn't believe her lawyer's excuses, however, and Madea is forced to list off the many people she cares for in the run of a day, demanding that she not be tied down with a house arrest bracelet. So instead of sending Madea to jail, the judge saddles her with a troubled youth who's also in court that day. If it were up to Madea, though, she'd prefer a jail cell.
You're her new foster mother.
The hell I am? I'm the hell no. It's a reason why God put a woman through menopause. I'm past 60, honey. You know what that means? After that time, you ain't supposed to be bothered with no man kids. I'm sorry, I would kill that little girl.
Number 8, Drive-Thru, Medea's Big Happy Family.
So yeah, she was unhappy, but that movie was alright. Like, she ended up liking the little girl, and then the girl had like respect for her because basically she told Madea that it was like one scene. I'm gonna just give you like a summary. Like, basically she told Madea kids were picking on her on the school bus, and then Madea, knowing Madea, she was like, oh, they're picking on you, let them pick on me. So she went on the school bus, and then she was like, if anybody gives this girl a problem, I'll be waiting for you at 3 o'clock or something. And then this one boy had a smart mouth, and then Madea basically smacked him and then jumped over the seat and then started whooping his ass basically. So this one, next one, it's Madea. Let me see. Which one is this one? Madea's Big Happy Family. So basically in this scene, she's going through the drive-thru, and knowing her, like they said, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and Madea doesn't get her breakfast. She goes on a rampage, and you want to see in this clip, like what she did.
I would like to have a ham, egg, and cheese biscuit and orange juice.
We all know how well a breakfast sandwich can hit the spot, but Madea takes the craving for all-day breakfast to a whole new level. After waiting in the drive-thru for 15 minutes, Medea's informed that not only are they sold out of eggs and ham, but breakfast servings just ended too.
You out of ham? Okay, all right, fine. Then give me an egg and cheese biscuit.
We out of egg.
You out of egg? Just something. Fine, then just give me a damn biscuit.
Of course, this news doesn't sit too well with Madea, nor does the manager's attitude. So she does what anyone else would do in this situation. Drive her car through the restaurant's side window and take her anger out on the employees. Maybe we'd just go get breakfast somewhere else instead.
Yeah, you ain't got no
So, low-key, that scene was very funny to me, because I always have a picture in my head, like, if I ever get a car and say if I didn't work at Little Caesars, I would have drove my car into Little Caesars, because these customers be rude. Like, I'm the one running over the customers, because, you know. But, yeah, this scene was very funny to me, like knowing the manager right here, she was funny in this movie too. She was with her boyfriend. She was like vibrating like that. She has like the little echo in her voice, and she was just, it sounded like a ringtone. If you guys know, like, if you ever seen this movie, you know who she is. But yeah, she ran the car into the restaurant, and she demanded breakfast. So basically, she tore up the place, so I wouldn't be surprised either.
Number 7, Run for Your Life, A Madea Christmas.
You look just like a nice man. How you doing? We is lost. He trying to find some direction. I need a bathroom. Is there a bathroom up in here somewhere?
Yes, ma'am. Right over yonder.
What's a Christmas movie without an accidental run-in with the Ku Klux Klan? Well, leave it to Madea to somehow find her way into a KKK meeting en route to Alabama during the holiday season. Shocked at her seeing a bunch of white hoods and the Confederate flag.
So basically, she went in there, and then she was like, oh, hell no. And then she ran into the car, and then she was like, try. And she was barely in the car, and then you have her feet hanging out, and then, you know, in history, we learned about the Ku Klux Klan and how they hated African Americans. They used to hang them, burn them alive. And yeah, you know, there is Ku Klux Klan still alive, and they still believe in their rituals and I can't even speak today. Rituals, and they still believe in that, and they still do it around the world. So you see her running in the car.
Madea bursts out the door and hightails it to her car like a running back heading for the end zone. She dives into the back seat screaming, "Get the hell out of here," as the car squeals away. Number 6, Oprah interviews Madea, The Oprah Winfrey Show.
I'm not politically correct. You know, I don't worry about what people say. I say what's on my mind.
During an interview with creator Tyler Perry promoting the upcoming release of Medea's Family Reunion,
See, that's a similarity that me and Madea have. What she said, like, I don't care what people think. I just say what's on my mind. And you know what I mean? I do say that too. Like, I don't care what people think of me. Like, I'm a very outspoken person. Like, I will tell you how it is. I don't have no filter, or that's why God gave me a mouth. Because all the times when I have an argument, I'm like, well, God gave me a mouth for a reason to talk back. Well, not talk back, but I know my limits in respect and how to respect, basically.
Oprah somehow managed to score a side interview with the pistol-packing grandma herself. Via satellite from her home in Atlanta, Georgia, Madea praises Oprah and says how much she trusts her before the legendary talk show host lets it slip that Madea was recently in jail.
I know that you've spent some time in jail. I saw,
Now wait, Oprah, now wait. Now you ain't got to be telling people all my business. That was between me and you. You done told all of the world that I done been in jail.
Madea then jokes that her relationship with Tyler Perry has gone downhill since he invited Oprah, and not her, to a black tie affair. It's all a bit silly, but still lots of fun to watch.
what is your relationship like with Tyler Perry?
We don't talk very much no more because he didn't invite me to the legendary ball that you had invited him to. They said they didn't want me to come because they, this what you know he told me? He said you can't go because you and Tina Turner look too much alike.
Number 5. Bus Stop. Madea. Madea's family reunion.
So remember when I was telling you guys about how that's the what's it called? That's the girl that Madea is fostering, and I was talking about the bus scene, and basically this is the bus scene right here.
I tell you right now, if I catch one of y'all saying something, it's gonna be me and you. You hear me?
Now, we're not suggesting that you should attack a child under any circumstances, but the manner in which Madea leaps over a bus seat to grab a mouthy bully is truly something. She sure got a whole lot of energy. Hearing from her foster child that she's been bullied on the school bus, Madea quickly, and we mean quickly, solves the problem, giving the busload of kids fair warning not to pick on her friend, while also smacking one unlucky dude upside the head. Parenting 101, Madea style.
Shut up, old lady.
Number 4, Madea versus Dr. Phil. Madea goes to jail.
What is wrong with you? Why are you so angry?
As mentioned at the start of this video, you don't want to get on Madea's bad side, and that goes for beloved celebrities and law enforcement too. Her anger issues are the stuff of legend, and not even Dr. Phil can reach through to Madea to calm her inner rage.
I do not get angry. If somebody do something to me, I do something to them. That's just common sense.
Right.
So you believe in getting even?
Hell to the yeah.
What?
Right, I agree with her. Hell to the yeah. If somebody does something to you, you get them 10 times worser. Like set their house on fire, or blow up their car, or I would not bring family into this, but make you disappear, or I'm not crazy or anything, but it's a joke. I will never do that to anybody, but probably blow up their car or hire a hitman. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I'm just playing with y'all. Like, I'm very innocent, and I'll never do that. The mostly thing I'll probably do is not talk to you, or because I'm a very forgiving person, and you do something to me, I'll probably forgive you in like 10 minutes or so, because if you know me personally, I can't stay mad or hold a grudge. Like, there was times where I was mad at my friend, my best friend in high school, and we didn't talk to like 2 days, and I texted him like, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. Like, that's the most I ever stopped talking to a person. 2 days, and yeah, it doesn't work out. And I can't hold grudges, like I said, but what she's referring to is somebody does something to you, you do them 10 times worser, and I agree with that.
You feel the need that you gotta get somebody all the time.
In fact, Madea only ends up angering Dr. Phil, who gives up on trying to help her. Also, if you're from the Popo and you think that arresting Madea comes without a fight, you're sorely mistaken. And do not try to tell her anything about Miranda, because she won't hear it.
Apparently, Your Honor, our officers forgot to Mirandize her.
I was waiting for Miranda to come in there and nobody came in there. I was waiting for her. That's right. Ain't nobody Miranda me. Miranda wasn't even in the room.
Number 3, White House Communications Director. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
I'm Donald Trump's new communication director because all the rest of them sorry asses got fired and they only left with me.
Oprah is not the only TV host who enjoys a good Madea gag. Jimmy Fallon loves having the grumpy grandma on his late night show too, especially if he can take a few jabs at President Trump in the process. With the White House in an uproar in real life, Madea and Fallon poke fun at the media circus surrounding Trump's presidency when Madea becomes the new communications director and makes it clear she won't take flack from any reporters.
Why you think you get 2 questions? Will you feel entitled, white man?
This wasn't her first association with Trump on The Tonight Show either, as Madea once took a direct phone call from the president himself. Perhaps she should have her own late night show. We'd watch.
Then, Donna, would you please go in the back? I told you I got this here. You getting ready to make me slap your ass back to reality television.
Number 2, the pat down. Madea witness protection.
That's really wide. You want me to put both my feet where these yellow feet?
Yes, ma'am.
That's really wide. My legs ain't been open that wide since I had my daughter.
It's not advised to play around with airport security, as they have a pretty serious job to perform. But even when she's about to fly, Madea is going to be Madea and make a scene. Sure, she complies with all the security's wishes, but she also gets a little flirting in as well.
Wow, this is really sexual. Remind me back of my stripping days.
First joking that airport screenings remind her of her stripping days, and then telling the officer he'll find the—
Oh my god, I'm so dead. Like, this scene was so funny to me. Like, reminds me of my stripping days. Like, and then she was like, I haven't spread those legs. Why? Since I have my daughter. I was like, oh my god, I'm dead. Sorry about my hair. I'm just looking at it in the camera.
roadmap to heaven when he pats her down below the waist. Oh, Madea, you charmer, you.
Something back here that you want to tell me about?
Yes, that's my ass. It's from wall to wall in this skirt.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Ma? Yes. You still there? If I wasn't out.
I don't know why they didn't add this Madea Boo Halloween. Oh my god, that shit is so funny. Like, her friends Pam and the other woman, they crack me up. Like, in this scene, if they show it, they crack me
Hey,
up.
would I be saying yes?
All right, I won't be a long time. Be out in a while here. In a minute, just give me a minute. You know, I need some help.
Hold on, because somebody's screaming at me. I'm getting ready to choke the hell out of her. Hold on. Get a drink. Can a colored woman get a drink?
I'll go get a flight attendant.
Yeah, I get a fly the titty. Fly the titty. Fly the titty. Fly the titty.
Number 1, Madea destroys a car. Madea goes to jail.
Lady, I know damn well you saw me get ready to take this spot.
I saw you. I took it.
There are a lot of things you shouldn't do to Madea. Give her attitude, bully her friends, hurt her family members, etc. But one thing you should never do is park in her space. Case in point, Madea uses a crane to destroy a woman's car that parked in her spot instead of just finding another one. That's cold-blooded.
And you gonna jump in front of me and take my damn parking spot?
You insane! Put my car down!
Okay, I'm gonna put it down for you.
It's not like Madea cares about the police either, as she tells the woman to call the popo ho.
I ain't scared of no popo. Call the popo ho. Call the popo.
It's not the only time she said that either, as she spouts the same line to homewrecker Brenda in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Popo? Madea don't fear no popo.
I ain't scared of no popo. Call the popo ho. Call the popo ho.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mode.
So basically, there you have it, Madea. Yeah, she's funny. Like, if I had if she was a real life person, as that woman, I would love to have her as a grandma or an auntie, a great aunt. Like, she is so funny to me. Like, she was like, call the popo ho. I'm dead. Like, bro, I do recommend, if you never see Madea, just watch her movies. And yeah, like, bro, she has me dying all the time. Like, I was watching not too long ago Madea Halloween Boo 2. Bro, that stuff is so funny. Like, I can't believe they're not making no more, cause she is reckless, very funny, and she puts a laugh on me when I'm like mad or sad. I watch Madea if that's on. Or yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications on. I'll be back probably tomorrow. No, I'll be back Sunday. I'm gonna do a prank on my grandma because she's coming over Easter, and I don't know what I have in mind, but it's going to be good. But I'm gonna figure something out. But let me do the shout outs real fast. Who should I start off with? Check out, if you guys are like into makeup, check out Monse XOXO. That's my best friend's girlfriend. Like, if you're into makeup, go check out their channel. Check out my crew member's YouTube channel. She does like different stuff, pranks, like different stuff on her channel, like me. Like, go check out her channel. It's called Agnes Family. I'll put it in the description below. And check out Rissa and Quan. Like, those are my idols. I look up to them. And Milo and Hazel, go check out their channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. And we're almost close to the giveaway. Let's see who wins. You guys have a good day. And God bless y'all. See y'all next time.